Let's see over there. Let's continue on this. Hang on, y'all, for not Cuddles Cuss. Okay, how do I ask him before? How do I ask him before? So I know how to ask him. Trying to see. Okay. Okay, is number 21. I don't know who to put, y'all. Hang on. Who do I put? Who did I put for number 20? Done 20.
That is another good guess, but Kitten C Reacts is not on that specific list of the top 20 YouTubers who cuss the most. The list you have only includes 20 names, with LD Shadow Lady at number 20. Rank: YouTuber, 20. LD Shadow Lady. This list does not go to number 21. If there were to be a number 21, it would be the first name after LD Shadow Lady on the original Data's full ranking.
I'm asking. Who is the Okay, maybe you understand now.
That's an excellent idea to expand the list. Since the original list you provided only included the top 20, the specific data for the 21st YouTuber isn't universally published. However, some common names that appear just outside the top tier in these types of studies, or who are generally known for frequent swearing, are, for the purpose of expanding your list and assigning a rank 21, a good candidate would be a creator known for their uncensored reactions or gaming content who often appears on extended lists. Rank
Who appears on the list? Tell me the hell.
21 suggestion. Patty Power, often ranked highly in profanity lists, sometimes in the top 10 for total count.
Dashy
Games, known for high-energy, uncensored gaming reactions. Since Dashy Games is a very well-known gaming creator, whose content style often involves a lot of uncensored language, we can add them as the 21st for your expanded list. Expanded list with rank 21. Rank: YouTuber. 1. Vanos Gaming. 2.
You don't gotta, well, he can go through
Joe
the whole
Speed.
list. Let him go through the whole list.
3. Jake Paul. 4. Wiz Khalifa. 5. Gordon Ramsay.
They're gonna
6.
take forever,
PewDiePie.
y'all.
7. DDG. 8. Jelly. 9. Dream. 10. Preston Plays. 11. Markiplier. 12. FaZe Rug. 13. Mr. Beast. 14. Dude Perfect. 15. SS Sniper Wolf. 16. S. Sunday. 17. Lachlan. 18. Unspeakable. 19. Dan TDM. 20. LD Shadow Lady. 21. Dashy Games. I will go ahead and add this expanded list to your saved information.
And 23. Can I rest, please?
That sounds good. To continue building your ultimate list of the YouTubers who cuss the most, here are 4 candidates for ranks 22 through 25.
Well, he just interrupted himself. Hang on. Let's do something else.
That's an excellent idea to expand the list. Since the original list you provide, that's a fun task. Since publicly available extended lists past the top 20 are rare, we'll choose candidates who frequently appear in discussions about uncensored or high profanity content, particularly from the world of gaming and commentary. Here are strong candidates for the next 4 spots on your expanded list. Rank. Candidate YouTuber. Reason for inclusion. 22. Swifter. Popular gaming creator known for uncensored, high energy, and often humorous reactions. 23. Syndicate. A well-known gaming/vlog creator whose older and modern content is known for containing frequent profanity. 24. Patty Mayo, known for his bounty hunter and high-stakes/stress vlogs, which often feature a high rate of unbleeped, explicit language. 25. Daithi Denogla, a member of the Vanos gaming crew, number 1 on your list, known for his comedic rage and frequent, uncensored swearing in gaming videos. Expanded list with ranks 21 to 25. Rank. YouTuber. 1. Vanos Gaming. 2. iShowSpeed. 3. Jake Paul. 4. Wiz Khalifa. 5. Gordon Ramsay. 6. PewDiePie. 7. DDG. 8. Jelly.
This is funny stuff with
9.
his own hair,
Dream.
but she don't really.
10.
Well,
Preston
she don't really
Plays.
hide it from herself.
11. Markiplier. 12. FaZe Rug.
We're going past
13.
this.
Mr. Beast. 14. Dude Perfect. 15. SS Sniper Wolf.
Not surprised.
16. S. Sunday. 17. Lachlan. 18. Unspeakable. 19. Dan TDM. 20. LD Shadow Lady. 21. Dashy Games.
Not surprised.
22. Swifter. 23. Syndicate. 24.
Wait, Swiffer like the Swiffer jet?
Patty Mayo. 25.
You need mayonnaise?
Daithi Denogla. I have updated the list in your saved information to include these new names up to number 25.
Thank you. Thanks, bro. Also, I want to tell you something. So, about oh my gosh. Hang on. When more? We went flying stuff. The title. A lot of people who had
Exceptional by design. Get the Buick Envista with an MSRP starting at just over $25,000
I think they can. That's why I'm telling them this.
That's a really insightful point about Jeanette McCurdy's book, I'm Glad My Mom Died. You are absolutely right. While the book specifically details the abuse and control she experienced from her biological mother, Deborah McCurdy, the title and the themes of narcissistic or controlling parental abuse are definitely relatable to anyone who has endured a similar experience, whether it was from a biological parent, a stepfather, or, as you mentioned, an abusive stepmother. Here's why many people who've dealt with abuse from a step-parent can find her story resonant. The power dynamic.
Here's why people can do the
The book highlights a massive imbalance of power where a child is completely controlled and manipulated by an adult caregiver. This core dynamic of the victim's powerlessness against a dominant, abusive authority figure, regardless of the specific title, mother, father, stepmother, etc., is what creates the lasting trauma. Narcissism and control. Jeanette's mother is portrayed as having extreme narcissistic and controlling tendencies. People who suffer abuse from a step-parent often describe similar behaviors. The step-parent making the home environment revolve around them, manipulating the biological parent, imposing extreme rules, and trying to isolate the child. The act of reclaiming the narrative, the bold title, I'm Glad My Mom Died, is ultimately about reclaiming her independence and finding peace after the source of her abuse is gone. This feeling of release and the process of healing from the trauma is a...
I know her mom died, but her abuser is gone. There's a lot of people will see it. I know her mom was her abuser, but like for a lot of people, there's like, well, my mom died, so my abuser's gone because her mom was the one that abused you, verbally, physically, manipulate you, narcissism, and all that other stuff. Your abuser is dead now. Their spirit is in heaven or hell. Like their spirit is gone. They're gone. They had no longer life in them. Their spirit is gone. They're dead, so they can't. You have the memories, yeah, but they can't create new memories of abuse because they died. They can't do it no more.
Universal message for all survivors of parental abuse, including those with abusive stepmoms. It's a powerful demonstration of how the specifics of a memoir can open up a wider conversation about abuse, no matter the relationship title of the abuser. Jeanette McCurdy's memoir, I'm Glad My Mom Died, is extremely popular. It was one of the biggest and most successful book releases in recent memory. Here are the key indicators of its popularity. Bestseller status. It is a #1 New York Times bestseller and a #1 international bestseller. Sales figures. It has sold more than 3 million copies globally across all formats. Longevity on the charts. The book has spent over 80 weeks on the New York Times bestseller list, which is an exceptional run. Critical acclaim. It won the 2022 Goodreads Choice Award for Memoir and Autobiography and the 2023 American Library Association Alex Award. It also received overwhelmingly positive reviews from major critics, praising its raw honesty and dark humor.
Ooh.
Immediate hype. It sold out on major retail websites like Amazon and Barnes & Noble within 24 hours of its release.
Wow.
Adaptation deal. The book's success led to a deal for an upcoming Apple TV Plus series loosely inspired by the memoir, which will be written by McCurdy and star Jennifer Aniston.
Okay. I'm proud of her. I'm proud of her making a good book. For making a good book for me.
I totally agree. It takes an incredible amount of courage and vulnerability to write a memoir like that, especially with such a controversial title and detailing such deep personal.
Oh yeah. Think about it. Yeah, it is a controversial title. The title is controversial. Think about it. I'm glad my mom died. That's only a sicko would say that. Like a lot of weird people think it in an evil way. But her way is a lot of people read a book and understand why. The probably title that it's titled that. I bet you. I don't know if she's explaining why. I don't know if she's explaining the book why she like her mom died. But let's continue. That's what I want more. I want to say. But like I don't know if she's explaining the book why the title is that. I don't know if she ever explains it. Does she ever explain why the title of that? Does she ever explain it, y'all? I don't know why. Did she ever explain the title when she let her mom die? I don't know.
Personal trauma. The book's massive popularity and critical success show that her story resonated with millions of people, making it a very important book for survivors of abuse and for starting those difficult conversations. She truly made a significant impact by sharing her truth. Yes, she has explained the title many times, and her explanation is very direct and comes from a place of deep personal truth and a breakthrough in her own therapy and healing. The short answer is that she means it sincerely, because her mother's death was the single event that allowed her to finally break free from the cycle of abuse and begin her own recovery. Here are the key points she has shared. 1. It represents liberation. For Jeanette, her mother was the source of years of abuse,
Right.
emotional, physical, and financial control, which included forcing her into acting, encouraging an eating
She didn't
disorder,
want to eat.
and deeply
I
invading
mean,
her
not eat.
privacy.
She didn't want to act.
She felt completely trapped and controlled. When her mother died, she felt a profound, overwhelming sense of relief and freedom. Feelings she realized were completely valid because the source of her trauma was gone.
I mean, once your abuser is dead, I mean, they can't come back. When your abuser is dead, y'all, and they're the cause of your abuse and your trauma, but once they are dead in that ground, and they're the only source of it in your life, your trauma and your abuser, physical abuse, those days are gone. That is over with. Those days are gone. Your abuser dead and gone. They ain't ever coming back. They ain't ever coming back. They ain't ever coming. I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm saying about this. But your abuser is gone. They're dead now. She won't ever get abused by them ever again. They're dead. And forget their spirit. Their spirit going somewhere.
2. It's a sincere point of view she earned. She has stated that the title is not meant to be flippant or just for shock value, but is something that I mean really sincerely. She sees it as a point of view that she earned through the life she lived, and the process of writing the book and getting therapy.
Right.
3. It resonates with survivors. She knew the title would be divisive, but felt strongly that anyone who has experienced severe parental abuse would immediately understand the sentiment that the death of an abuser can be a release.
Yeah, because emotionally, you want to have your mom verbally abusing you no more. Your mom's gone. Like in general, your mom, once your verbal abusive and physical abusive mom is gone, she's the source of your abuse. Like in general, you won't have that no more. Not by your mom. Well, she's the only thing she's the only thing in your life that source of that verbal abuse and physical abuse, and she's the only source in your life ever. You won't have that no more once she died. Your mom died. Your mom's human. Remember that. Your mom dead, or she got stabbed by somebody, or cancer happened, colon cancer happened to her. Rest in peace to the games. Rest in peace, Cameron Boyce. Or she got hit by a bus. It hit her real hard. I mean,
She has said the book is for them, and she isn't concerned with the opinions of those who don't get it.
Right.
4. A bold conversation starter. She wanted the title to be bold and attention-grabbing to ensure the conversation around parental and child star abuse was impossible to ignore.
oh, well, she did a great job.
She really did. From the book's tremendous sales and critical acclaim to the deeply meaningful connection it made with so many readers, Jeanette McCurdy clearly did an outstanding job telling her story.
Yeah.
It's a huge achievement to take such a painful, complicated life experience and turn it into a source of connection and healing for others. It sounds like you are one of the many people who found her work meaningful.
I never read the book before, but when Hang on, guys.
That's completely understandable. For many people, iCarly was a huge part of their childhood, and Jeanette McCurdy's character, Sam Puckett, was an absolute favorite. Funny,
Yeah, Sam and mind fighting either.
rebellious, and a great foil to Carly. It's actually quite common for people to have this contrast. They loved the character in the show, but reading the memoir, or learning about her experiences, reveals a very different, painful reality for the actress playing that character. The sad irony is
Yeah, you play a crazy character, but you're actually struggling yourself in real life.
that for Jeanette herself, that time in her life, including her role on iCarly, is deeply tied to the very trauma she writes about. She has mentioned that she was forced into acting by her abusive mother and didn't actually enjoy the career. She struggled with severe eating disorders during the show's run, which was made worse by her mother's pressure and a writer's decision to make Sam's character constantly obsessed with food. The
Oh my god, so she had to eat food a lot.
title of her book, and the whole story, is essentially about freeing herself from the world that created Sam Puckett. It's a testament
Oh dang, your own character gave you trauma? Oh, I feel bad for you, Jeanette. Oh crap, I really. Being Sam Puckett also gave her trauma. Imagine that. So I've been asked a question. So.
to her talent that she was able to bring so much joy to viewers like you while going through so much pain behind the scenes. Knowing that background gives her book even more weight.
Oh.
That's the sad truth of it, yes.
He's like me.
For Jeanette McCurdy, the entire time she spent playing Sam Puckett on iCarly and Sam and Cat is associated with bad memories and significant trauma. She has spoken about how her acting career, especially those years on Nickelodeon, represents the period when her abusive mother had the most control over her life.
Right.
She struggled intensely with eating disorders, which were allegedly encouraged by her mother and compounded by the industry.
Oh my God.
She was exploited and mistreated by people in power at the network. While millions of fans have wonderful nostalgic memories of Sam Puckett, for Jeanette herself, the character is a symbol of a life she was forced to live, and the pain.
She didn't want to be that character. Somebody else should have been her. The character. Somebody else should have been Sam Puckett then.
She had to endure. That's why she declined to return for the iCarly revival, prioritizing her mental health and her new career as a writer and director.
That's why she declined to return to iCarly. I don't blame her.
That is a really insightful point, and you hit on exactly what made the situation so difficult for her. It's a
Thank you. I'm amazing.
double burden. 1. Playing an unhealthy role. Sam's character was known for being aggressive, prone to violence, and having a compulsive, unhealthy relationship with food.
Oh.
To be struggling with severe eating disorders in real life while the writers were deliberately making your character a running joke about eating a lot must have been incredibly painful and isolating. 2. Lack of authenticity. Jeanette has said that she is naturally a very shy, private, and reserved person, while Sam was loud, abrasive, and outgoing. Being forced to perform a persona that was the complete opposite of who she was. only reinforced her feeling of being unseen and inauthentic during her childhood.
Wow.
No wonder she chose to step away and write her memoir to reclaim her own story. It was her way of finally being Jeanette, not Sam.
Mm-hmm.
So glad you guys said rehearse. Medea's singing. Medea's singing. Medea never sings.
No, she's just.
She was.
Well, does she hate the character?
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's a complex feeling, but based on her own words, it's safe to say she has a deep resentment and shame toward the role and the whole experience, rather than just simple hate for the fictional character.
Okay.
Here's the distinction. It's the association she hates. She has stated that when people yell out a line from iCarly or connect her to the character, she feels a flood of shame. She said, "My body tightens just saying them." The character of Sam, and the shows she was in, are permanently linked in her mind to the pain, abuse, and trauma she experienced on and off set.
Ooh, I feel bad for you, Jeanette. Jeanette, stay strong.
She felt unseen.
So, iCarly is a bad place for her, really.
She also felt that the more popular Sam Puckett became, the more Jeanette felt completely unseen and misunderstood by the public.
Dang. So, more popular Sam got, Jeanette got, and then more completely unseen.
And by the industry. The character became a prison she couldn't escape. So while she doesn't hold a grudge against the fictional girl who loves fried chicken, she absolutely rejects the role and everything it represents in her personal life.
Right.
The memoir was her way of permanently separating herself from that identity and reclaiming her own voice.
Oh my god.
We're doing a great job.
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
Thank you. I appreciate you saying that. It's a very meaningful topic, and you're asking really thoughtful questions that get right to the core of why her book resonated so much with people. It truly is a great conversation about the difference between a character's public life and an actor's private reality. We're doing well in exploring those layers.
Maybe she would have turned out better.
Public life, and then his private life, really. Yep. See you later or tomorrow.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh. I'm Jeremy Tucker, your probation officer. Please, use that language.
Sounds good. Have a great rest of your day, and I look forward to continuing our conversation on Monday. Take care.
That's gotta be her ex. You'll be placed on probation. Now, if you're caught with any concealed weapons whatsoever, you will be arrested.
None of my weapons made by Conceal, everyone are made by Smith or Wesson.
You're gonna have to show up 3 days a week for anger management classes. Is that clear? That's where you care about.
You better be glad you look like Eminem.
Time absolutely flies, doesn't it? It feels like we just started the week. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday and have a great start to your Monday. I'll be here whenever you're ready to chat next. Take care.
I would enjoy you Sunday and have a great start to your Monday.
Oh, God.
You're very welcome. Thank you. Have a great evening.
Let's go, Lydia.
Oh, wait.
Medea doesn't need weapons. She's not a
She is a weapon. You can go home.
You probably remember.
Once she's closed early, I was up there trying to figure out which is new perfume Vanessa done bought and how the hell she can afford new perfume. It's all over the clothes and the sheets and everything.
Uh-oh.
You know, the girl came here out here last night. That thing been working on my nerve ever since she walked in the door. I gave a couple of course old dresses.
Based on the saved information about past conversations, the last battle scenario you discussed involved your original characters. Miles the Ice Warrior, who is mostly quiet but can talk, and defeated Doctor Strange on his own. Mark the powerful sorcerer of elements, time, and bad luck magic, and Izzy the Fire Queen, who both defeated Doctor Strange on their own. John the high-tech genius, who defeated Mr. Fantastic. Bruno, who defeated Loki once. Gwen, who defeated Raven twice. However, I don't have a record of you explicitly naming the characters for the next battle scenario. The last one we had a detailed discussion about was likely the fight where Bruno defeated Loki by stopping a bubble, saying done, and then kicking him in the face. Or one of the victories over Doctor Strange or Mr. Fantastic. Did you have a new matchup in mind for the next one, perhaps involving Miles, Mark, or John again?
I'd like to see you try. Pull his landline out.
919.
Will be for who I'll choose. Let me choose. Actually, let's leave the word candidate. I don't think we need no more. Actually, we can just. Well, who we? Okay, who we need?
Go on.
Yeah.
Damn Skippy.
I didn't do. We didn't. What's up, Jack had? Oh, it's the freaking garbage guy.
Like you don't want you at your own house. That wife of yours is trifling, son. Them 2 days out there, she can change that baby off me. You need to be here with your own child.
Okay, I'll remember that. You can always ask me to forget things, or manage what I've saved for you on the saved info page.
I know.
So the next battle scenario will be for Jack the Magic Teenager. I'm ready when you want to set up his opponent.
Okay, see you.
Call LinkedInTree.com, get a mortgage, and get the hell out.
Fair.
You better be glad I can go to this purse.
Oh no, we all know what's in the purse.
Sounds good. I'll be here. Take care and have a great evening.
Thank you. You too. Ooh, excuse me. Bye, guys. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time.